Nerdophiliacs, this is Mikey D, and this is a special Comic-Con edition of Nerd Hall, and Nerd Hall episode 2 while we're at it. So I'm going to get started showing you all the awesome stuff that I got at Comic-Con, and I had a great time, and so here we go. Number 1, I'm not going to number all of them, because there's a lot. Got some Chewie action figure here. It comes complete with chain. This is when Chewie is imprisoned. That's pretty cool. We also got 2 more Chewbacca action figures here, kind of smaller ones from 95 and then one from 98. That's pretty cool, adding to the Chewie collection always. This was something that was awesome. I found someone who was giving away, well, not giving away, I purchased, Spider-Man toys from McDonald's from the 90s. And I was like, heck yeah, we got like a Venom Racer, Hobgoblin, Scorpion. I'm down, that's what I'm saying. Found this, which was cool, a Full Metal Alchemist pocket watch. It's Edward Elric's pocket watch, and it opens, and on the inside it says "Don't forget," and it has the inscription just like in the manga and anime. That's pretty cool. I want to break it. There's that. Now we have this here. I showed this on the video when I found it. It was the Power Rangers Revan Thunder Bike. Revan, not Revving. Revan. Red Ranger. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this is one of those things that I don't feel comfortable taking out of the package. But believe me, I would, and I would play with it all day. We found this awesome booth there that made these great little name tags, and so me and my fiance got these here of the 11th Doctor and 10th Doctor kind of name tags. It's TARDIS operator license, and they come with little clips and stuff, so we wore those pretty much the whole time we were there. And I got this here, Park Ranger for Jurassic Park. Has a little barcode InGen on it. It's awesome. This is cool. It's like a great little toys and stuff for any fans of anything out there. That was really general. I also got this here. It's the Essential Spider-Man number 2. I already have number 1. This was like $5, which normally it's like 15. It's pretty cool. Collection of all the old Spider-Man comics to kind of catch up on like the earliest issues and kind of see the origins of all the villains and stuff. This is always cool. I love reading those. Got some decals. Got a Sailor Moon decal. Yes, guys, we found some Sailor Moon decals. They had a couple of Sailor Moon things scattered around, but this was a find, $5. And an awesome TARDIS and 10th Doctor decal. So if I had a nicer, better car, I would put these on them. But since I don't, my fiance is putting them on her car. Trade paperbacks. Guys, trade freaking paperbacks. That's what I did. It was a big day for Daredevil. Got this, $5, $5. Boom. Awesome story, awesome artwork. Daredevil, you know I love it. You know I love it. I got some stuff signed. This is just an example of the stuff I got signed. Here from Rick Remender. Got Uncanny Avengers signed by him. That was pretty cool. Got a chance to actually meet him, which is awesome. Got here Superior Spider-Man signed by Ryan Stegman, the artist in here. This is just constantly going up in price. The amount of awesome that is contained within this little bag and board here. We also have Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 700, who the artwork is done by Humberto Ramos, an awesome artist from Marvel from Mexico, and he is great. I met him too. He is really friendly, super awesome. Got this signed here, final Amazing Spider-Man ever. Also got some other stuff here. I found a booth that did something where it collected story arcs and sold them as a pack, and I got all here Daredevil Father number 1 through 6, every issue, artwork by Joe Quesada, who is now the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, so this is some cool stuff. Awesome artwork. I love the black and red. Great stuff. Of course, Daredevil. And yet another Daredevil. We have this The Man Without Fear, really famous story arc, retelling of Daredevil's origin story, written by Frank Miller, artwork by John Romita Jr. This is some of his newer stuff, older stuff, John Romita Jr., some of his first major things, and so this is great. Awesome read, awesome cover. If I can ever find a chance to meet John Romita Jr. again, he's going to sign that. Toy, awesome toy. A foam Master Sword. See, it is all here. The entire Master Sword. And it's foam and squishy. The main reason we got this is so that in the future when we do go to other cons and my fiance decides to don her awesome Link costume, we'll actually be able to walk around in the con and pose and stuff, and they're not going to give us a hard time because it's foam and we're not going to get killed and kill anybody with it. So yeah, I mean, the paint job is kind of crappy, but I mean, we can always fix that. So that's that. Master Sword is pretty legit. Now we got some posters, some prints actually, and this is a find. This is like the gold mine. Found this awesome Sailor Moon print here, Eternal Sailor Moon. You can see it's a kind of, it's kind of like a gloss finish to it. It's kind of thick. It's not like just some crappy like printer paper. It's kind of on a nice like quality paper here, and this was in a giant stack of countless manga posters. $3.99. This was awesome. $4, and we found some legit Sailor Moon art. Sick. So this is going to go up in the apartment somewhere. We got to find a spot for it. We have too many prints, much prints. This one is cool. I love this one. This is awesome. It is a print. We met the artist, by the way, who did this, and he signed it down here. It is kind of like a mock, like kind of paperback novel of Zelda and Link, and it says here, "It's dangerous to go alone. Pieces of Heart," and it's really cool. Best-selling author of Luigi's Mansion. It's really cool. You could just find it. It looks like some old romance novel. The artwork is great. I love this kind of stuff. When you get like a new idea to do with something like this, it's really cool. And it was initialed and or signed, so that's cool. And by the same artist, we found this other one. There was a crap ton of these things all over the place. We kept calling them Dr. Hooves. And see, it's a My Little Pony version of the 10th Doctor and a My Little Pony version of Rose, with the sonic screwdriver. Got the little TARDIS in here. It says Pony Public Call Box, and he signed this one as well. This is really cool. I love these things. The artist was awesome, and we just don't have any room for the posters and prints. That's the problem. We need frames. So so that was it. Comic-Con was fun and awesome, and that is our Comic-Con loot. I was going to use swag, but I hate that word. So we're saying Comic-Con loot. Yay. Alright, so I did pick up my comic book pull at the store on top of everything. So I'm just going to go through these really quick. Got Thor number 9. It's a continued in the God Bomb story arc, which is awesome. I love it. 3 Thors, 3 different times, past, present, and future. It is sick. So that is something I'm looking forward to reading. We also have Avengers number 14. It's the lead into the Infinity story, which is kind of like the return of Thanos. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to see where that goes. That's a follow-up to Age of Ultron. New Avenging Spider-Man. This is cool because he's up against the Punisher. I'd like to see how the new Superior Spider-Man, the Doc Ock Spider-Man, deals with the Punisher, because they kind of have more in common than you think. New Avengers. This actually, I don't subscribe to this one in my pull, Avengers Assemble, this title, but this is a continuation of the Enemy Within storyline that concerns Captain Marvel. So this is pretty cool. I'm excited to read this one. I love the Captain Marvel story. I love where it's going. Alpha, big time. Any of you fans of The Amazing Spider-Man, before it became Superior Spider-Man, there was this kind of, lab error, I guess. And Peter Parker accidentally created a superhero and named him Alpha. Well, he named himself Alpha, and so this is like his continuing series. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep reading it that much because I wasn't a big fan of Alpha to begin with. So I'm just interested in where it goes. So cover artwork by Umberto Ramos, by the way. Got another Superior Spider-Man. Woo! I'm super stoked. Always love to see where this goes. Excited to see if anyone catches on that the real Peter Parker is dead and Doc Ock is kind of running his body on autopilot. Yeah, Superior Spider-Man number 12. And like I was saying before, Captain Marvel, this is actually her issue, Captain Marvel number 13, continuing the Enemy Within storyline. I don't think it's going to be going that much longer. It's kind of a short thing, but again, love her, love Captain Marvel, love where it goes. This one here, New Avengers number 7. On the cover, we got Black Panther and Namor kind of going at it. I'm pretty stoked about this one. I love where this goes. Very, very science fiction heavy storyline, and this is pretty cool. And then here, the mysterious Age of Ultron number 10, the final issue. Now, they're all in these black plastic bags here, and it kind of covers the front and the back. I just think that maybe Marvel didn't want anyone reading them, because if you guys remember from a few episodes of Nerdophiliac ago, this is the issue where Angela from the Spawn series makes her premiere. And so they put it in this nice clandestine black bag, and I'm just going to show you a little peek. Ooh, 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 guys. Whoa, whoa. But you'll get to see it on the next episode of Nerdophiliac, because I'm going to review this issue. Age of Ultron number 10, final. I'm excited. I already flipped to the back page and saw Angela. She's awesome. Okay, all right, so that's that. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Pay attention next week. I'm going to have Nerdophiliac episode number 6. So keep an eye out and keep watching, I guess, and subscribe. Stay nerdy.